about you, or was it just the plagues and the frogs and the bugs and the blood and the death? But here we are, and we are on our way to the land of milk and honey.
Well, so we are.
I think.
That we are. So we are on our way.
Well, yeah. I can't kind of believe all this has happened. Like, how could we be? And where are we anyway?
Well, we're in another sort of wilderness, I suppose. It's another long way we've got to go yet before we come to the land of milk and honey. Before we come to any sort of promised land. It's going to take some work, I know.
What? This is what.
Not more free than there was, huh?
Oh, you think so? But we've come a long way, haven't we? I mean, think. We've gotten through a lot, thanks to God, haven't we? We got through Pharaoh, and what else did we get through?
We got through the Red Sea.
Directly, like right through the Red Sea.
That's pretty cool.
We walked right through the Red Sea. That was pretty fun.
Yeah.
And the Blue Sea, it was blue, but it's called the Red Sea. Oh, we'll get
What
into
happened
that.
before that? What else did we get through?
Yeah, what else did we get through?
What happened before we went to the Red Sea? What else did we get through?
What happened? Well, something very sad before the Red Sea.
Pharaoh died.
Well, that happened, and before that, what happened to the people in the city of Egypt, in Egypt.
Oh, some people died.
People died, and and we were all protected through that. And then and before that, what happened? Before then,
We were stuck with Pharaoh.
we were stuck with Pharaoh, and then
What happened?
froggies, exactly.
Oh, there's still some froggies.
Yes, there's still a few more. But froggies, and then also what else happened? Bugs, and
Lots of bugs.
what else happened? Locusts. That's the one. That's the one. Basically, giant grasshoppers that eat all the crops. Man, that's been.
Like this, stepping bigger.
Oh yeah, exactly, gigantic. And then what happened before all the bugs? Blood, that's right.
Yeah, that was kind of gross. I thought I was so smart being able to turn some water into blood, but I just did a little tiny bit. But shoot, God made the whole river turn red and bloody and gross.
And all of that, and through all of that, Sheriff Pharaoh was being such a pain. But God gave you the words to say. God gave us the things to do. And God led us through all of that. And I'll tell you what, right now, God is not through leading us. God is not done leading us. We've still got quite a ways to go, and God will help us through that.
I know we've been here for a few days, and you guys are wondering what's going on, but my brother Aaron and I here, we've been going up there to that mountain, and that's where we talk to God, and He's got his plan. We just got to have faith in Him, and you guys can't give up on Him. He will see us through.
And He will not give up on you.
You go up to a mountain and see God?
Yeah, right up there in the mountains, and well, we don't see Him. He talks to us.
Remember the first time?
That first time He started talking, it was something there. I've been walking through the desert there for days. I come across that burning bush that just didn't burn up.
It was a bush that was burning, but it wasn't
But it never actually burned, Sue. It just kept burning, but it stayed right there. And there I heard the voice of God, and He told me to come free you people. And well, here we are. You guys aren't slaves no more, right?
Right.
That's right. So He's been true to His word, and we got to continue to believe in Him.
And sometimes it starts off real simple, real crazy. I started off, I just woke up in the middle of the night and was told, go out and go find Moses. And I did. And look where I am now.
And it's been great having you here.
All this craziness happened, and just God tells you to get up and do something, you get up and do it. That's as simple as that sometimes. But you know what?
And even Moses' voice got changed.
Exactly. Everyone's lives got changed. And the frogs.
There are frogs everywhere. There are frogs in people's food, in their beds, on their couches, in their bathtubs, in their sinks. There are frogs everywhere.
Exactly. But as long as we do what,
frogs in the toilet.
it was everywhere. But hey, we did what God told us to, and we got out of it.
Listen to snake sticks.
Oh, yeah, is that right? Our sticks? Yeah, turn this stick into a snake, and then turn it right back.
That's right. I did that. Oh, sorry.
Oh well, no, that's up to God. He doesn't do tricks. He does miracles.
That's right.
So,
Yeah, turn that stick.
and those are much bigger. But you know what? As long as we keep on doing what God tells us to, we're gonna get through this all right. And you know what? I don't think He's done telling us what to do. As a matter of fact, no. Go ahead, tell Him.
Can we go back?
Go back to where?
Why would you want to go back there? It's covered in frogs, and there's something better we can work toward.
Why? I like the frogs.
Well, hey, there are plenty of other frogs out there. Let me tell you, we don't need to go back for frogs.
We go to places that are green and watery and stuff. There's going to be some frogs. Good.
Oh yeah.
Good frogs,
You know
not
when we
just
say
Do you
flowing,
eat frogs?
when we say flowing with milk and honey, you know what we mean when we say flowing with milk and honey, right?
What does that mean?
It's not. I don't mean the rivers are made of honey, and I don't mean that there's milk everywhere. I mean there's lots of grass for the cows to eat. Lots of cows to eat the grass,
Do we have milk?
and then they have milk, and so lots of flowers, lots of bees, lots of plants, lots of honey.
I hate bees.
Oh well, they make honey and they're good. So hey, but that's different. Listen, God's even got a plan for bees. So. And you know what? Busy as they are, we got to be busy too. So, tell you what, there are rules we're gonna have to follow though, but I don't rightly know all of them.
Well, I don't quite know them all yet, but
Well, who's going to make those rules?
well, that's our God's gonna make them rules.
We ain't got Sheriff Pharaoh no more. We don't got the mayor. And
Oh,
we
wait,
don't
wait.
got the...
What was that?
You
Oh hey,
are my children. The Israel people are my children. I will care for you. I will lead you. I am the Lord your God, who has brought you out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of slavery. You will have no other gods before me. You will not make any carved image or any likeness that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth below, or that is in the water underneath the earth. You will not bow down to them, nor serve them. For I, the Lord your God, am a jealous God. I visit the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third, fourth generation of them who hate me, and show mercy unto thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments. You shall not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain. Remember the Sabbath day. Keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all your work. But the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it you shall not do any work. You, your son, your daughter, your servant, nor any cattle, nor animals, nor any stranger that is within your cities. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea and all that is in them, and rested the seventh day. Therefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it, made it holy. Honor thy father and thy mother, that your days may be long upon the land which the Lord God gives you. You will not kill. You will not commit adultery. You will not steal. You will not bear false witness or lie against your friend or neighbor. You will not covet. You will not want thy neighbor's house, nor will you want thy neighbor's wife, husband, any of the things that he has, nor his animals, nor anything that is thy neighbor's. You will not covet. You will not want. I am the Lord your God.
Well, there he is.
Now wasn't that something else?
Oh, it was pretty scary. I think Moses, maybe next time you just go up to that hill, okay? Go up to that mountain, because that was kind of scary to me.
Well, that makes sense.
I mean, we can continue to do that. It's okay. So we ain't.
How are we gonna keep all those laws?
I know that was a lot to remember.
Yeah, we're not supposed to want anything anybody else has. Shoot, that's hard.
Oh,
Come
that
on.
makes sense. Don't take anybody else's stuff. I mean,
I
that
don't want
makes
to take it. I
sense.
just want it.
Well, I guess this is the point we have to make. We should probably talk with him and write these things down so someone can remember them. Well,
I think that's a good plan, brother.
so I think that's what we'll do. Mo and I are gonna go up to the mountain and talk to this amazing God, and hopefully with his help we'll write down exactly what his law will be for this land, and that's what we'll live by on the way to and in the promised land, huh?
Does sound like a good plan.
We love the promised
What's better, sheriff's law or God's law?
land.
That's right.
I think they're on the right track,
I'm
brother.
thinking so.
That's right. And so remember, when you're in a spot of trouble and we know things are going to be tough, I know it may look like we got to follow some guy or a couple guys, but you know who we're
So
really
you're not following us.
you know who you're really following though, right?
God.
That's
That's
right.
And we got to keep on doing so ourselves. After you, Mo.
All right.
Y'all aren't going up to that mountain just right now, are you?
Well,
Where you going?
Can I follow you or we'll see?
oh well, for a while. You can all follow us for a while, but
Where you going?
we all got our own work to do.
Where
So,
are we going?
well, you have your work to do yet, and you'll find out what that is. Us, we have work to do somewhere else.
Where?
Well, who knows?
They're gonna go back up to that mountain and get the laws written down.
It's like we're being told again, just go out into the wilderness, and God will take care of us.
Why can't we go back to the gathering?